All right, here we go. Time to play. This is my tournament week here right here, so don't judge me. Let's speed open chest during the play. See what we get. Max out some more clubs. There we go. Okay. Let's do this thing. Hey Michael, how are you? How are you, man? Thanks for the good luck, buddy. Thanks, Will. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the good luck. I gotta unfreeze this thing. Bear with me just a second. This always happens at the very beginning, and I don't know why. So 1 second, and I'll get this thing unfrozen. Hopefully I didn't miss my shot. Hey Jacob, welcome to the channel, man. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing all T8, bud. So if you have any questions, then this is the place to ask them. This shot we play uphill at minus 10% elevation. Oh hey man, you're welcome for the rookie guides. Thanks for watching them. These tournament weeks are grueling, man. I am tired. But I wanted to get online and play because I got to get some points for my new clan here. I got to pull my weight, which is hard for me to do on tournament weeks. Hey Terry, how are you? Thanks for the good luck, Golan. Appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome, Michael. Thank you for being new to the channel as well. Okay, we're heading to a shootout. I know everybody likes that. So we can kind of see what happens here. I'll walk you through the shootout elevations. This one's a little weird because I play it the same way every time, but I change my elevation depending on the wind. So 6.6, I'll play at 25%. I add the extra 10% because of the headwind. Tour 8 only, Travis. Tour 8 only, my friend. I don't have the stamina to do any more today. My brain is fried from this tournament week, man. This is a very difficult tournament, in my opinion. There's a lot of grueling holes, and I've crunched, my own replays, I feel like for hours, trying to get good content, so I'm going to keep it on a tour that I know well and just take it easy. Hey Andre, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in. Oh, 5.2 for us. I'll play at 20% at max. Okay, always at max, especially in the headwind. So, ultimately we're gonna move this one 6.1 rings. Okay. That'll be good enough to win. I think that'll be 10 in a row too. So I know that's 1 in a row live, but that's 10 in a row altogether. And this season I'm focusing only on this account. I only grind one of my accounts per season. And so you're going to see me like speed open the chest. And I just do that because when I take 2 seasons off of each account, I go in here and I get my chest every 4 hours religiously, which gives me free gems. And when you do that over the course of a couple months, you earn, a few thousand gems for free. So then when I grind my account, I just use them to speed open chest and build up the clubs and try to get everything maxed out. I don't always play Tour 8. This is actually my first time strictly playing Tour 8 in a while. The past 2 seasons, I've done nothing but Tour 10. So if you look at my past month and a half or so of live sessions, they've primarily been focused on Tour 10. Get there. Cool. Look at you. Want to say hi? All right, love you. Playing on an iPad 6 Gen. So what I typically try to do here, and it's a little harder to do in headwind, I try to do a secondary rough bump and just roll to the pin. But you can't really mess this shot up. Hey Kevin, how are you, man? So right there, like I said, I try to hit that rough and just roll out, and then we're good to pick up the eagle here. Yeah, exactly, Andre. That's what I'm doing right now, man, for sure. Trust me, buddy, I do not always hit perfect. If you stick around here and watch this stream for a while, you're gonna see me play some pretty bad shots. I guarantee it. I make bad shots just like everyone else. But we're gonna pick up our 11th win in a row here. He's in trouble. Oh, hey, that's awesome, man. Yeah, Hank's been really good in promoting my channel. I've actually had quite a few people recently tell me that they were watching him play, and he said to come check me out. So I'm very thankful for that. He was on our. He came in and watched the last stream that I did too. Pretty cool. Cool guy for sure. I'd like to maybe do a dual stream with Hank at some point. I think I'm gonna reach out to him on Facebook and see if that would be something he'd be interested in. Nice job with the minus 27, man. That's great. Oh, so close. That was a nice shot, though. Oh, yeah, please hit the like button. That'd be awesome. And Kevin, I cannot share it at the moment, but you should be able to share it if you want to. Man, Caleb, we've all been there, man. Trust me. I don't have time to do expert, man. Like, I just don't have time to do expert. I was going to before Golf Clash changed all the rules in the tournament. But, like, you got to think about it on a tournament week for me. Like, I don't want this to sound weird, but Golf Clash is not my job like it is for a lot of other big streamers. Like, a lot of other big streamers, this is their main source of income. Like, I have a regular job too, and it's high demanding. So yesterday, I was up at 4:30 in the morning. I give myself about 15 minutes to wake up, and then I start to play rookie. I play rookie 2 accounts, and it takes me all the way till 9 a.m. to get done, and then I have to edit everything and get it on YouTube. Then it's time to go to work. And then I work a 9 hour shift, 8 to 9 hours every day, 5 to 6 days a week. Um, so unfortunately, I just don't have time to play 3 different divisions. If it was the old format, I was going to because I would only have to post 1 or 2 videos per tournament per division, but now I have to post 5 videos, and it's just too time consuming. 20% elevation on this drive. Okay, so this one's always 20%, and we always want to lay up in between the sand bunkers. Like in that area. You don't have to physically land the ball in between them, but in that general area, which is where I'm going right now. And then shot number 2, no matter what, we're always going to play 15% elevation. We're always going to play maximum distant numbers of our sniper, and we're going to look for a funnel. Come on, come up. Come on, baby. Good girl. All right, so we're going to pull this 3.5 rings. And if we hit perfect, this will be a good opportunity for a drop because the wind is so low. Perfect ball. Come on, let's get some. Come on, you got to move. Got to get some speed. Got to get some speed. Get it. Oh, not enough speed. It was close, Travis. Look at that. Just sitting there. Feels like my tournament shots. They just sit there, man. All right, well, we head into another shootout. No big deal. $10% if the wind is under 5.5. 15 if it's over. All right, so this is high, guys. This is high. Ten rings. Let's go. Perfect ball. Way off. Boy, I left that one. I left that one way short of the pin, too. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that I'm 4 yards, like 4.4 yards away, considering how heavy I went with the backspin. But we're gonna pick up the win. A lot of opponents struggle with this one in high winds. Hey, Kyle, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Kevin, because I played Tour 8 for probably no kidding, like, I don't know. I'm just going to spitball a number and say 8,000 games between my 3 accounts. There's a couple of shootout holes on Tour 8 that I changed the elevation on now. So if you think about it, right, like the elevation from a standpoint doesn't change. Like it's not like the tee is raising or lowering, right? So the elevation is always 10% on that last hole. But what we have to do sometimes in higher wind is like on that last shootout hole, there's a long distance from where the target is to the hole. So when we use 10% at minimum numbers, we're only doing that so the ball lands in that specific spot that we put our target on. But as soon as that ball touches down, Kevin, the wind and everything comes back to play. So if I change the elevation, then that's going to make me pull more rings in the opposite way of the wind. So it just tricks you to accounting for a higher wind push. I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense. But it's just a way of tricking yourself into accounting for secondary wind push without offsetting. So we could either offset or we could add elevation, or you actually saw me do both. You saw me pull a lot of backspin, and I left my ball guideline way short of the hole and added elevation and still went long. So what that tells us is if the wind is 10 miles per hour tailwind on that hole, then I probably should have played 25% elevation and pulled back another 2 rings, and then we would have been really close. We would have been within a yard. Like, that's how my brain works. I don't know if that made sense or not. Hopefully it does. All right, Lawrence, enjoy your day with the wife, man. Hope you have a great weekend, buddy. And this one is tougher winds, but ultimately we would like to slam this ball as far up the fairway as possible and get into that shadow there, but I don't think that's going to happen with this high of wind and headwind. But we'll see. Hmm. That's weird we ended up there with the perfect ball. That's okay, though. It's my only fizzy drink of the day, Solo. I'm doing good, man. I'm down like 7.5 pounds coming into this week after 2 weeks. But I'm giving myself one Coke Zero a day until the weight becomes harder to lose, and then I'm going to kick them to the curb, which is pretty easy for me to do. I'm not really a soda guy, but I like Coke Zero and I like Diet Dr. Pepper. Let's even see if we have a shot at pin here. Not really. Yeah, that's another way to do it too, Marcus. I know many people who use that same approach, man. It just all depends on what you get comfortable with. There's so many different ways to play the game. That's what makes it fun. What? Well, I haven't had an opponent miss a putt in a long time. Hey, awesome. Hey, that's great to hear, Alex. Very cool, man. All right, that's lucky number 13 in a row. Trying to pull my weight in this clan before they give me the boot. I'm just kidding. I don't think they're going to do that. Richard, thanks for joining, man. I appreciate you becoming a member. Thank you so much. I actually got that alert earlier today, and I was trying to figure out a way to contact you and say thank you. So I can do that live. Thank you for becoming a member to the channel. It means a lot. The support is greatly appreciated. All right, man. Thank you. You have a great day. Thanks for the thumbs up. And I'll start working on rookie guides tomorrow, final round. That was a bad drive. I didn't get that one far enough up. Okay, here we go. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it, man. I was just joking. Haven't been to the opening round yet. I'm getting ready to now. Oh, yeah. Hole two? Oh, pro or rookie? Must be pro. Because I hit the hole in one on that one all the time because of that funnel. That's a good one. I mean, you can try to match up with me if you want to on Tour 8. You just have to wait for me to stop a game and then go in there and try to play. That's really hard to do, though, man. To sync up like that, that's hard. We're going to play this one absolute minimum here. 10% elevation. This is a hard shot to make with the Goliath. I would have liked to have been in thorn range. Nope. Too much of a pool. Serby, you understand I can't pick who I play, right? There's no way for me to play you unless we randomly get matched together in tour play, bud. Oh, good. So you got the hole in one on rookie. I've not got it yet. On hole number two, the first par three, I've been close every time. So, I think that helps a lot of people. When I get close, it's easy for me to tell you what to do, to get it to drop. And then from there, hopefully that advice works. It sounds like it did. Yeah, that's awesome, Richard. I think Tour 8's a really good tour to play because once you get really good at it, you can win, like you said, 80, 90% of your games. So you're going to earn a lot of clam points along the way. You'll build a really nice coin bank. And then you don't have to waste any good balls. You can sit here and play this whole thing if you wanted to with Marlins and Navigators. and be just fine. Hey, James, how are you? Yeah, right, Michael. Hole 3 and hole 6 give me a panic attack, man. Okay, we're up to 14 in a row. 14. Do we hear a 15? Do we hear a 15? We'll see. I'm bound to lose soon. Somebody's going to catch me. So, Kevin, you're a member of the channel, so you should have a green mark next to your name, too. That's going to be a great drive. I don't know why you don't unless your YouTube account. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. Kevin, do you have multiple YouTube accounts or multiple Gmails? Because you're a member, so you should have the green thing next to your name too, and then that changes colors depending on how long you've been a member. But I just started my membership, so I'll look into that though and see why. On this hole, if you're new to playing Tour 8, you really need to watch the Grunberg Slopes hole number 4. I think this one is video that I put out there because this one you can learn a concept in the game, which is pushing your rings back up into overpower. And that's how you see me execute the drive and get way down here like I am right now. And that's why you see a lot of opponents get stuck in the rough because they don't account for the pushback. But this is a great hole to learn that on. Come on. Get in there. Right. I'll say something funny though. This is the first clan that I've ever been in, okay? That I can open up the chat while I'm playing live with no fear of offending somebody. So that feels good. Look at Travis knows what I'm talking about. Travis and I have played together for many seasons. Oh, hey, Kevin. Kevin, you remember the guy the other day we were talking about tour number 9, and you asked me if I knew anybody, or somebody put in the group chat if I knew anybody really good at tour number 9, and I told you about the guy who wins a whole bunch of games on tour 9 before he loses. That's Travis in the chat right now. I tried to get him to come to the clan, but he's committed to another clan right now. Uh-oh. Hopefully I left enough room to get away with that. I think I did. Did I get away with it? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're good. We're good. It's going to make the second shot a lot longer, though. Yeah, Travis is a tour 9 slayer. This guy goes on, what, 20, 25 game winning streaks on tour 9? And then we have Paul, who goes by the screen name of Heathen and Hulk. What did he hit? 36 in a row on tour 10, right? But one day he was just crushing tour 10. Dude, why are you trying to match up with me on tour 8, man? I'm on a winning streak. But come on, come and get some. What screen name are you playing on, Travis? Are you on your Oops account, or what are you on? It's going to be broken any second, Kyle. I can promise you that, man. It's coming. For sure. Hey, awesome, Chris. Thanks for the feedback, man. It's good to hear. Just for fun. I played a Just for Fun account earlier in the week. I don't know if it was you or not, but I did play one that was called Just for Fun. Oh, thanks, Chris, man. I greatly appreciate it, buddy. No rush, my man. You get back on your feet and take care of yourself and, family and all that good stuff, man. You worry about me last. I'll always be here, hopefully. As long as people keep watching, I'll keep producing. That's a great streak on 11, Kyle. That's awesome, man. Okay, in any type of crosswind and in any type of tailwind, so tailwind, crosswind, we're going to play the rough bump just like our opponent. Always 30% elevation at max distance of our club. To turn your name green, Travis, you have to become a member of the channel, my friends. Come on, perfect ball. Let's go. Okay, 7.2, 9.2 rings. Need perfect. Perfect ball, that's a winner. Was that a dab emoji? I don't think I've ever seen that before, man. All right, sorry about that. Was texting my wife there. All right, Andre, good luck, sir. Good luck in your tournaments, man. Hopefully you get perfect shots and lots of drops, buddy. Tough shot here, okay? This tough one. High wind, bad wind angle. Perfect ball. Lots of hook. Get there. Oh, we got there. What is this ball? P5. Wind resistance 2. You know, Michael, that gets brought up every time I play this hole for sure. Um, to answer your question, the answer is yes. If you drive the right hand side on the small strip of fairway, right? Um, Shot number two, you can apply top spin. You can apply like a bar and a half of left side spin, and you can catch the funnel that rolls down towards the hole, which gives you a good chance for an albatross. But typically, to execute that shot, you're going to have to use a katana, a titan, or a kingmaker. You're not going to really have the power on a navigator to get to the funnel, okay? And you don't have more than the one bar of side spin, which you typically need to really find the funnel good. So, you know, when it comes to Tour 8, Navigator is the only ball that I use. And it's a good chance for an albatross by going on the right-hand side, but it's not a guarantee. So, like, I would never, like, pull out a katana or a kingmaker on a chance of getting an albatross when 9 out of 10 times I'm going to eagle this hole anyways just by going left with the navigator. And as you can see here, we pick up a win. You know, but if somebody's playing Tour 8 and you don't have a bankroll like I do, now keep in mind, this account right here has never been past Tour 8, and I have 358 million coins. But, you know, if somebody's playing Tour 8 and you really need the win, uh, I mean, by all means, you could try to use a katana and find the funnel. But if you're really in that situation, then a player probably doesn't really know about the funnel anyways, or else you wouldn't have to go for it, if that makes sense. All right, Richard, have a great rest of your day at work, and thanks for becoming a member of the channel today. It was greatly appreciated, my man. Thank you, G's. Appreciate it. Hey, Jeffrey's in here. Yeah, I'm in, Jeffrey. I'm in. I don't know how many accounts I'm in. Hopefully all four. My one rookie is going to be right on the bubble for sure. And my other pro is going to be close too. We'll see. I definitely got one account in rookie and pro moving through, so I'll definitely have guides for both. How good they'll be, we don't know. We'll see. Hopefully good. All right, Travis, I'll do my best to get to 25, man. I don't know where we're at right now. We're at 17. 17, and we're probably heading to a shootout here. Unless one of us picks up an Alba, or unless I totally donk this drive, right? But I didn't. Okay, I just had somebody message me personally and ask what I mean about supporting animals and endangered species. So one thing that I'm trying to do with my Golf Clash platform is we have 2.5 thousand subscribers now, so I'm so thankful for that. A lot of people email me or text me on Facebook every tournament week saying that they don't have PayPal, but they'd like a way to financially support my stream for my time and efforts. So I started a membership channel or a membership on my Golf Clash YouTube thing here, whatever. And I decided that I would use part of my proceeds to help some local animal shelters around here that I know have been impacted hard by COVID, meaning they're getting less donations from some supporters that they had. And I'm also really big on supporting wildlife and endangered species. So there are a couple organizations that we donate to regularly to help fight the cause, you know, for animals because animals can't do it themselves. They depend on us as humans to help them out. And unfortunately, we do a lot more hurt than we do help in that situation. So I decided on my membership channel that I'm going to donate a certain amount of proceeds every month when YouTube pays me after they take their 30% cut and continue to support the wildlife. So that's your answer for the person who just texted me. Thank you for asking about it, but that's what it means. And that's what I do. Okay, here we go again. Tired, man. Ooh, this one's going to be close normally. I get to go first. 25% elevation because the wind is over 5.5 miles an hour. We're going to leave our ball guideline pretty good through the hole here. A perfect ball, at least. Wow, so close. So close. This is where using, in my opinion, a Kingmaker on Tour 8 hurts you because you really want to take this shot with the sniper and you want to play it from back here where he's out right now. But when you use a power 3 ball, you have to use your long iron. And, obviously ball guideline, accuracy, all that stuff is much worse on a Goliath than it is the sniper. '18, baby. '18. Oh, Michael, what place is that account in, man? Is it making it? I can't remember if that was. Hey, yeah, is just a tip. Is it in the? Is it making it to the next round? Yeah, Jeffrey, I'll take that, man. I'll take 1.03 all day and 8 mile per hour headwind. Dude, we keep getting the same holes, man. What's up, Kevin? Your test works. Are you trying to do the green thing? I bet. Yeah, I'll send. Okay, so that's the -26. Yeah, that one's good. It's gonna be the my other account then, my wife's old account, the Cheryl Pendleton account that I'm worried about because that's a -25. Whoa! What? There we go. I messed it up. I did not expect it to roll like that on me. We're in trouble now unless we get. We're going to need tailwind on shot 2 to even have a chance to get there. Kevin, I think you're signed up as a member under a different account because on my membership page it doesn't show your picture like it does right now in chat. All right, Jeffrey, good luck, buddy. I got headwind though. I did not get tailwind, but it's not strong. So I'm gonna have to make this with the Endbringer to force a shootout. All right, Jeffrey, let me know on Messenger how you do on your tournaments, man. Good luck. Hey, what's up, Danny? We've had a couple opponents now use a Cataclysm. I never run into this club. Hardly ever, even on Tour 10. There it is, Kevin. Yeah, different account. Got the green icon. Much appreciated. Okay, we got to get this. So how do I want to play it? Oh, Dave. Well, it was a good streak while it lasted, but now it's over. And we got to start another one. What do we get to? 18? Yeah, Kevin, it works, man. For sure. I just didn't go with it on that one because it was an inconsistent ball guideline. I didn't want to encounter a glitch and have my ball stop, 10 yards short of the pin. Okay, this is the one hole in Tour 8 that if we get strong headwind on, we're going to switch to a katana. It is the only hole that I ever switch a ball. But I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're just going to play this one. Let's see if I can send it. Oh, great left is not going to help at all. I'm going to get stuck in the rough. All right, well, I don't know why he did that. It was a little strange. Yeah, I don't do too many hooks in one-on-one play. Very, very rarely do I do that. That was close. That was close on a max distance, max overpower Nirvana rough for an Albatross. Okay, so if you're watching right now, don't ever water a ball and your opponent is on the green and then use another good ball. You know what I mean? Like, should have used a basic ball here or a Marlin, but not another Titan. Going to use two Titans, and now he has to pick up what would be an Albatross just to force a shootout. So keep in mind, if you're a newer player to the game and you put a ball in the water or out of bounds, that costs you one ball, and then when you use another ball, that costs you two balls. And believe it or not, some people do not know that. Hey, Chuck, how are you? And sometimes I get a crack out of it too, because like on Tour 10, you can take some really dangerous tee shots, right? And you can either go to the green off the tee or you can go swimming. And I just sit here and watch people put two, three money balls in a row in the water. It cracks me up. I always play a rough bump there, Carrie. Always rough bump for the Albatross, but I just drove the rough, so I couldn't go for it. But we almost picked up a crazy Alba. I'm gonna assume you got a gold, which is awesome. Congratulations, man. That's awesome to hear. Yuck. Oh, I knew I was gonna do that, man. I had a feeling too. I even said yuck. I had a feeling I was being too dangerous there. That was a stupid, stupid move. So dumb, David. Come on. You know better than to do something like that. It's got a chance. It's got a chance. Get in the hole. Come on. Stupidity staved. I feel like every time I save a hole like that, though, I just lose the shootout. Thanks, Travis. Appreciate it, man. Nope. Not even close to the hole in one, man. I played at 20%, and it still wasn't enough pool. That was pretty low win, too. I'm disappointed in myself that I didn't stick that one closer to the hole. Girl, you're a good girl. Yeah. But I tell you, every time I save a hole like that, I lose the shootout. It's like destined to be that way. No, I pulled it. I pulled it like 5.8. I thought you might be right. I mean, but I intended to pull it 5.8. So, all right, Chuck. Later, buddy. Take it easy, man. Oh, I should have rematched that guy. I wasn't even thinking. We played 2 games against one another. That's my fault. Oh, I'm way down here in 26th place, man. Back in the middle of the pack. Oh, Terry, what's up, man? Thank you so much. It's awesome, brother. Thanks for becoming a member, man. So much appreciated. And tomorrow's going to be an early day. So tomorrow I got to start working on rookie early in the morning. And then, so I'll get up tomorrow at like 4:30. I'll get rookie done, most of rookie done before I have to go to work at 9 a.m. Then I work 9 to 6. And then Sunday morning, I'll get up super early to work on pro. Oh, Dave with the great shot. Come on, man. Could have picked up an Alba here with the perfect shot, maybe. Nope. No, Michael, I did not. However, if you want to send it to me, if you have replay saved of multiple wind angles, I'd love to play it because, that hook on rookie with a quarterback, anybody could do it then for the most part. And that would pick us up an eagle, which we desperately need. And the only reason I just said that about the tournament schedule is because somebody just texted me wanting to know if I was doing rookie tomorrow morning and if I was doing pro in the tournament. So, yes, rookie tomorrow, pro Sunday. This is probably the toughest shootout in Tour 8. So, what we're going to do every time, max backspin, one bar of side spin to the right, okay? And then I'm going to look for this spot on the green where my ball guideline becomes straight. You'll see it like even out. That's where I want to start, and then we're going to use curl to get our ball hopefully high side of the pin, right side of the pin, and try to catch a funnel to the hole. That's how we want to play it. Um, Hopefully we get it there. So our opponent's going the right-hand side, which I would never recommend because more times than not, what's going to happen is you're going to find this slope on the green, and your ball's going to come down really fast and go past the hole typically by 4 yards or so. Typically. So we're there, 5 yards. Okay, so here we go. Max back, one right. Okay, now you see right there how my ball guideline is flat? That's what I'm looking for. Flat ball guideline. 1 for 1 with the wind, 3.7 rings. No overpower because we're getting tailwind. Right curl. We need a more right curl. Still close, but we want to get the ball more to the right hand side. And we catch the funnel and we roll down towards the hole, but that's good enough. Let's open this guy. I love these tournament chests. It's a tough hole. This is the hardest hole in Tour 8 to play with the Navigator. Right here. It's a really good drive, though. We'll take that. That was a really good drive. Okay, now typically what I try to do here is not hit perfect. I try to hit great left. But of course I hit perfect, right? Like, can't hit perfect when you want to. But it worked out. Worked out just fine. Yeah, I think the power shots work better the higher the division because the wind can really be a huge assistance for you. I don't normally like recommending them in rookie because not a lot of people can pull them off, or they don't have the right club for it. But if there's a quarterback shot on hole 5, I'd like somebody to send it to me, and I'll give it a whirl more than likely tomorrow. But we don't even know what the wind is going to be tomorrow. Going good, Quad 4. How are you? So Quad, we had an 18-game winning streak earlier. Then I lost one, won one, lost one. Now we're winning again. It's been a good session, though. I've only got a few more games, and then I'm going to get out of here. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up, man. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, it'd be awesome if you would. It'd be greatly appreciated. You're welcome for the guides, Glenn. Be on the lookout for Rookie tomorrow. Oh, we got a platinum chest. We're going to go open that right now. Got to open the platinum as soon as you get it, right? Come on. Yeah. There we go. Close to the next level on that. Some Guardians, a few Kingmakers. All right. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you have a great weekend. Got the Bubba Watson ball. Bubba Watson ball and an APOC 5 with a little bit of tailwind. This could be fun. yeah, he's going for it. He's going for it. I love the dab emoji. Put that P5 ball right into the rough. He can still easily get there. Easily. Yeah, quad four, man. You can go hop in tour two, bud, and you can play there all day, every day, and increase your extra mile. You're gonna get a 20% drop rate of extra mile cards in tour two typically. So one out of every four silver chests you open. Well, so that's 25%. So typically one out of every four silver chests you open is gonna have extra mile cards. And about one out of every three gold chests will have 5 to 8 extra mile cards in it. You can increase it as high up as you want, bud. I got people, I mean, I know people, including myself. Like you see here, I have an extra mile 9, but I've had an extra mile 9 forever because I just went to tour 2 and I played it for like 1,000 games in a row, and that's like no exaggeration. And I just speed open chests nonstop with my gems and just level it up like crazy. It takes a long time, but I mean, Tour 2, those games take like 2 minutes to play. Golly. Well, we haven't beat it yet, man. We're going to a shootout because, you know, I've lost all ability to hit a perfect shot all of a sudden. Hey, Jose from Mexico. Thanks for the good luck, man. How you doing? Shootout time against the P5 ball. Tough hole in headwind. We got headwind. All right, so this guy's got a big advantage. Normally, a P5 ball doesn't give you an advantage in the shootout. This is one of the rare holes that it does. And on top of that, he's going to get excellent ball control with the backspin on the Guardian. So, if RTP 1952 knows what they're doing, they should be able to beat us here. Hello, Addy. How are you? I hope you have an awesome weekend. Addy, thank you for being a fan. It's greatly appreciated. Okay, so here's what we have to do. Because we're using a navigator, right, we're already at max distance. You see that? We have to back our target up, apply the side spin to go against the wind, okay? You see my ball guideline? See how far past my ball guideline is past the hole? That's what we need on this hole. Hopefully it's not too much past the hole. Perfect ball. Come on now, do what you're supposed to do. Yes. Stop. A little bit too much past the hole, but I left a little bit of room there because our opponent was over 4 yards away, so I wanted to make sure that I left myself a little bit of wiggle room and we pick up the win. Yeah, quad four. I do know what time I'll be on tomorrow. It's going to be super early. I don't know where you live, but I live in Illinois. So I will be waking up at 4:30 in the morning, my time, to start playing rookie. And, I'll have my first videos up by 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I'll just keep working on it throughout the day. But I do work my real job tomorrow. I have to be there at 9 o'clock, and I work 9 to 5, 9 to 6, somewhere in that range, depending on how busy we are. I start with rookie, and then Sunday I do pro. Yeah, it's early, man, but it's literally the only time that I can get content on YouTube with the new tournament format. Because it used to be back in the old tournament format on qualifying round, opening and weekend we had the same wind. And by the time Wednesday came, buddy, I was dialed in. I was winning golds all the time. All I had to do was release one video and then another video on all dialed in shots. So at max per tournament, I used to make 2 videos back in the day. Now I have to make a video for every single round, um, because that's the only way to really help people. You let me go out there and be the guinea pig, which in a sense hurts my scores, but it helps you, which is the point of the channel. So I have to get up early and get it done, or else I won't get it done with job and family and all the other things that happen throughout the day. You know what I mean? Yeah, Michael, the rookie video will be done for before work. Uh, I don't know if the back nine will be done. I will be close to being done playing. Okay, playing is the key word. I still then have to go in and edit and crop and talk. At worst case scenario, rookie will be done tomorrow, fully uploaded by my lunch break, which is 1 p.m. Central Time. Because what I'll do is I'll be done playing before I go to work. Then on my lunch break, I can go in, I can edit the videos, I can talk, and then just let the video upload. I would have never dreamed in a million years when I first started this golf class channel, uh, based off some hate that I got, that it would grow into what it is today. But I'm super thankful for it. I can tell you that. It's pretty cool having part of this community. And if you look at the comments of the videos, like, it's awesome. People are helping each other out in the comments. People are talking about how the videos help them win gold, or they're getting their best finish ever. Or, I have people say, hey, man, I've never made it past the second round, and now I've made it past the second round. I'm in the finals. Like, that kind of stuff keeps me motivated. It keeps me pumped up, to keep doing it for sure. Oh, quad four, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Dude, I'm so thankful, man. That's awesome. Your guys' support and your guys' love is so much appreciated. I can't even tell you what it does for me. Hi, Rodman. How are you? These great shots, David. Come on, man. All these great shots. Oh, Jeffrey's a member too now, man. Thank you so much. Guys, it means I can't even tell you. You guys would think that I'm silly, but it means so much to me to have you guys become members and be supportive of the channel. And I know not everybody can do that, and I'm very grateful for people who can. Thank you so much, and I mean that deeply. Thank you, Fly Fish Nate. Every time I see somebody that has like fishing in their name or something like that, I always reflect on my time that I lived in Alaska for 2 years. Alaska is a beautiful state. I'm not a cold weather person, but I had the opportunity to move to Alaska. My job actually relocated my family there for a couple years. And my goodness, man, you talk about falling in love with the outdoors, with mountains and the ocean and streams and lakes and wildlife, salmon fishing. Man, so good, you know. Good luck, Run DMC. I always appreciate your commentary in the videos, man. Thank you so much for keeping, the talking in the community alive in there. Yeah, Nate, if you've never been to Alaska, man, I think people don't understand. People think Alaska, oh, cold and freezing, and it is in the winter. But dude, the summer times, 80, sometimes 90 degrees, and people don't know that. And you got wildlife, it's just, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable state. Okay, this one's going to be hard. Not going to lie to you about that. You see the ball guideline here? Way past the pin. I'm going to pull way into overpower, okay? Yeah. Way into overpower. Got a perfect ball. OP, perfect ball. Eh, that's okay. That's okay for that wind. So you heard it's dark. Okay, so I want you to think about this, and then most people don't know this about Alaska too. If you were to take Alaska from where it's at right now and place it into the United States, the length of Alaska is so long, okay? It's so long that the tip of Alaska would start in Canada and the end of Alaska would go all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. So think about that. Nuts, right? So the dark parts in Alaska are further north, like the North Pole, where they get no sunlight for a stretch amount of weeks. But I lived in the Anchorage area. I lived in a town called Eagle River. Eagle River, Alaska, is a town that's 20 miles north of Anchorage. So in the summertime, we would get a 2 to 3 week stretch where we would have nothing but daylight, but 2 to 3 hours of the day would be dusk. So when I would get off work at 8 or 9 p.m., my wife and I and my daughter, we could go fishing. We could go fishing, and it would be 2 in the morning, dude, and it would look like it was noon outside. Sometimes we would lose track of time, and we'd look down at our watches or our phone, and it'd be 2:30 in the morning, and it's sunny, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to be at work in 5 hours. Like, you just lose track of all time. But in the winter, so in the winter though, it's the opposite, right? In the winter, we get a 2 to 3 week stretch there in Anchorage to where you have nothing but darkness and only 2 to 3 hours of a little bit of sunlight. Really call it sunlight. Summer's a couple months, man, 75 to 90 degrees, somewhere in that range. Oh, come on. You hit a great right and still end up in the rough. I think we all miss Alaska. I'm a big fan of like outer space, and it was always my dream to see the Northern Lights. So I feel very cool that we were able to live underneath that, man. We were able to see the Northern Lights in the wintertime, 2 to 3 days a week, which is really cool. Minus 29, Michael. What division, man? Oh, yeah, it gets really warm in the summertime. It says the audio is working on my end. Can you guys not hear me anymore? Oh, okay, cool. How I keep hitting perfect balls out of the rough? I can't hit them with anything else. I don't know anything about Idaho. All right, guys, this is my last game. So my wife is getting ready to come home from a doctor's appointment, and then I'm gonna take myself to the gym, try to lose some more weight, and get my butt to sleep. Hopefully at a decent time tonight for the rounds tomorrow. But I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you to the people who became new members. Truly, truly grateful. And we had a really good grinding session, right? We won a ton of games. I think we only lost 2 games. That's not bad. I don't know how long I've been on for, but and it's been well over an hour. But this is it for me after this. Gonna spend the rest of the night with the family. And then I will see you all tomorrow for the final round. Dude, we got this shootout 3 or 4 times in a row. All right, DMC, take it easy, bud. Keep giving us a shootout for. All right, Terry, see you later, buddy. Way off. Good luck to you all this weekend. Be patient if you can. I'll get everything out there. All right. We're ending on a 5-gamer. Good night, everybody.